But according to the Olympics official website, Team USA's win over Japan only drew 13,040 fans, which was the lowest attended game among the opening 6 matchups in group play. The Serbia versus Puerto Rico game was the second worst attended game.
Prominent commentator Stephen A. Smith recently highlighted a major error made by Team USA, one that could likely have been avoided if Caitlin Clark had not been left off the roster. The choice sparked widespread controversy when the team list was revealed to the public. Clark's undeniable impact as a game-changing force in basketball, both through her performance and massive popularity, made her omission difficult to justify considering her position as the sport's most influential star. The consequences of excluding her from Olympic competition.
Not only did this year's WNBA All-Star Game set a record with 3.4 million viewers, an increase of over 300% from the 2023 game, but the top 12 WNBA broadcasts this season have all been Fever games. Top 12. On top of that, the Fever lead the WNBA in attendance at over 16,000 fans per game.
After concluding her college career, Clark was recognized by the Wall Street Journal as an overwhelming powerhouse in television viewership, emphasizing that her impact on audience ratings exceeded that of any other active athlete. Simply put, her drawing power and mass appeal remain unmatched, establishing her as a once-in-a-generation figure in every dimension of the game. Her selection as the top overall draft pick propelled WNBA draft viewership to unprecedented heights. Before her arrival, no WNBA matchup had surpassed 1 million viewers since 2008. The Indiana Fever rookie delivered 20 points while attracting 2.1 million viewers across ESPN platforms, becoming the most-watched WNBA broadcast in the network's history. The Fever vs. Sun matchup reached 2.3 million viewers, breaking a record previously held by Diana Taurasi since 2004. Her following contest against the New York Liberty set yet another milestone as the most-viewed WNBA game ever aired on ABC. Collectively, these games averaged 1.71 million viewers and peaked at 1.96 million. Notably, only one of the season's top 13 most-watched games did not include Clark.
The rookie in the WNBA wasn't playing bad, but wasn't playing like she's playing now. If we had to do it all over again, the way that she's playing, she would be in really high consideration of making the team because she's playing head and shoulders above a lot of people. It's hard to argue the impact Clark has had on both ratings and attendance for the WNBA.
Team USA head coach Cheryl Reeve explained that Caitlin Clark's omission from the roster, though widely debated, was ultimately linked to her limited experience with established team protocols. Clark's absence from training camp, caused by her March Madness run and the start of her WNBA rookie season, was referenced as a key factor. Historically, it is rare for rookies to earn a roster spot even when they fully participate in pre-selection activities. Reeve acknowledged Clark's positive impact on the WNBA, particularly from a commercial standpoint, yet followed that recognition with what many view as a questionable business decision by leaving her off the team. The stance presented is that objective evaluation must sometimes take precedence over personal enthusiasm. Clark competing for Team USA at the Olympics was seen as the appropriate outcome, now postponed by 4 years. Adding to the controversy, Don Staley reportedly admitted that Clark
for Team USA's game, rife with stars, expected to blow out their competition, they drew the worst crowd. Lowest attendance of the Olympics.
The rationale presented seems contradictory when weighed against Clark's immediate and ongoing record-breaking accomplishments since entering the league. Her selection for Team USA was inherently warranted due to her demonstrated ability to attract and expand viewership. Many fans and analysts viewed this year's roster as a parallel to the iconic NBA Dream Team, expecting Clark and her teammates to generate for women's basketball the same worldwide excitement Michael Jordan's Olympic squad created for the men's game. Instead, leaving her off the team is producing the opposite outcome, ultimately reducing public engagement and
It's about competition. It's about competition. It's about competition, right? Right? How does it feel, Team USA, to to have 6 games, 4 of them drew over 20,000. And the one that did it still drew 2,000 more than you.
A viewpoint put forward by some observers was that adding Clark to the Olympic lineup could have led to her commanding an outsized share of the spotlight. They contended that such attention might have distracted the squad from its central mission, winning the gold medal. Although many found this justification debatable, it still resonated with a portion of the audience. However, excluding her from the roster seems to have triggered consequences that were.
See, we want to act like marketing and business don't play a role in all of this. Have you ever been to the Olympics? Do you know they'll remove you from events if they have a sponsorship deal with Coca-Cola and you drinking a Pepsi? I would know. I've been to 2 of them. I covered the Olympics in Sydney, Australia in 2000. I covered it in Athens, Greece in 2004. I would know.
A unified surge of attention would have been far more beneficial than the current lack of widespread interest now surrounding Team USA. It was widely believed that the women's squad faced little risk of losing the Olympic tournament due to their dominant competitive position. This made the moment ideal to elevate visibility by including a transformative talent like Caitlin Clark. She is not a player driven by isolation or self-promotion. Instead, her elite playmaking consistently enhances those around her. Clark places team achievement above individual numbers, repeatedly proving herself to be among the league's most selfless contributors. She owns records for single-game assists, rookie guard double-doubles, and consecutive points and assists double-doubles during her rookie campaign. Additionally, she set a WNBA mark for offensive creation by directly accounting for 66 of the Fever's 93 points in a loss to Dallas. Her commitment to empowering teammates would have seamlessly complemented Team USA's roster.
That Caitlin Clark should have been on the team ahead of the 12 people selected ahead of her because of basketball. I said marketing matters in everything. Promotion matters in everything. And you're not going to get around that. That is what I said.
Commercial viability provides another powerful rationale for Clark's place on the roster. Her market appeal is truly unmatched. Simply being associated with her name has the ability to dramatically transform a brand's growth and visibility. Beyond her on-court excellence, her off-court impact is equally evident through highly successful partnerships with global companies such as Nike, Gatorade, Xfinity, State Farm, and Buick. For example, Glossier highlighted Clark's makeup routine in an Instagram reel and saw an impressive 71% increase in views within a month. Similarly, when Clark wore a brand's outfit on draft day, that company recorded a remarkable 140% spike in mentions during WNBA draft week, highlighting the strength of their collaboration. A State Farm advertisement featuring Clark quickly went viral, reaching 1.95 million views in a single day. She continues to redefine endorsement standards, most notably with an 8-year, $28 million agreement that includes a signature shoe, the largest sponsorship deal ever awarded.
Would have made things happen, then she would have drawn excitement and eyeballs, and people the world over would have been watching her, which would have assisted in the elevation of the WNBA brand, which would have benefited everybody. But you didn't care. Far be it for you to pay attention to all of that.
Moreover, her performance on the court fully justifies the level of recognition she receives. She has set numerous WNBA rookie records, including consecutive points, assists, double-doubles, the most double-doubles by a guard, becoming the first rookie to record a triple-double, and leading a single game in 3-pointers made. In addition, she is the youngest player to post points, assists, double-doubles in back-to-back games and also owns the record for most assists in one game. All of these accomplishments have been achieved strictly at the WNBA level. Beyond league records, she has also broken 7 separate franchise records with the Indiana Fever, quickly establishing herself as an all-time great for the organization and securing her place in history in just one season. This remarkable resume helps explain the intense reaction surrounding her exclusion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we don't say it. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Team USA drawing the least amount of attendance. China and Serbia and Puerto Rico and them getting better ratings than you, getting better attendance numbers than you? Really? Really?
The officials guiding Team USA have determined their own outcome and must now face the consequences. They are forced to handle a deeply embarrassing situation brought about by their own decisions.
Marketing matters. Promotion matters. But y'all wanted to ignore your boy Stephen A. And now look, lowest attendance amongst the teams. Everybody had better numbers, attendance-wise, than Team USA.